Let's see how well this BestArc 50 amp CNC plasma cutter cuts on 220 volts.
All right, there you go, 220, got it plugged up, 50 amp breaker. All right, so on 220, it'll tell you right here, we got 15 amps all the way up to 50 amps. All right, we got some 3/4 inch right here. This stuff is thick. 3/4 inch right there. Let's see if we can cut through it.
Right through.
Oh yeah, cut right through that 3/4 inch. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. We'll see what it's looking like. Man, that is a clean cut. That is a nice cut. You can see I had to take my time, but I mean, it cut right through it. It didn't hesitate at all. I'm impressed. $50 on the machine, 40 on the meter. All right, let's try this 1/4 inch again. This time 220. The 220 definitely helped. We got through it much faster. All right, there's a cut right there, looking good. 50 on the machine, 40 on the meter. 1/8 inch, let's see how it cuts. There we go right there. The cut is looking good. $35 amps on the machine, 37.13 on the meter. All right, 16 gauge, let's see how it does. Easy. Oh yeah, that's a nice clean cut. $35 amps on the machine. We got about 30 amps, 31 amps on the meter. So it's got this mesh feature right here. Let's see what that does. I got some mesh right here. Let's see if it cuts it better. Okay, so it pulses it. Okay, yep. So it pulses it on and off. That pulses it so that you can get the mesh cut. And, you know, you got to make sure to get a straight line going so you can get in between those breaks right there. But yeah, pulses it on and off, cuts it. That's really cool.
So I cut 16 gauge, 11 gauge, that's 1/8 inch thick. We went up to 1/4 inch in that thick 3/4 inch thick steel. It cut it, no problem. We did have to go just a little bit slower, but it got it cut. So overall, you know, daily cutting, 16 gauge, 1/8 inch, you know, 1/4 inch, it'll cut that all day long, no problem. When you get into the thicker steel, you know, if you really need to cut some thick 3/4 inch steel, you can do it. I wouldn't recommend doing that all day long though. Overall, 220 volts, this plasma cutter had plenty of power.
Later.